Can you show this video? Do you know what I am talking about? What animal has 9 lives and a long time? Maybe good look or bad look. It's like this. If you suggest a cat, you are right. Today's spotlight on cats. This animal has been the subject of monastery and belief all around the world. In some cultures, people have even worshipped this animal. In today's spotlight, we look at the history and the story of the dominated cat, 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 big range and the wild animal. But the cats we are talking about today are limited cats that have learned to live with people. They are the cats people have as family pets. Cats have a long history with people. Many experts believe that the first domesticated cat came from ancient pictures, so that cats were the normal part of the everyday life for thousands of years. Many experts believe that the first cats in Europe were African wild cats. These small wild cats were skilled at hunting and eating smaller animals like mice, rats, and poisonous snakes. These were some of Aaron's biggest problems. Mice, rats, and snakes attack food supply in Arab houses and villages when
Storage.
areas. Experts say that royal cats began to enter Arab communities. The cats hunted and killed the mice, rats, and snakes. The Eritreans were probably very grateful for the assistance of these cats, so they replaced the animals with small pieces of food. Emphasize that it was only a short time before these wild cats began to enter European homes. This was a good deal for everyone. The wild cats probably began to spend more and more time inside the homes of Europeans. They let the Arabs take care of them. The cats began to graze their puppies near people. Also, after a time, the wild cat diet probably changed. They began to depend on people who for food instead of hunting. It's our food. It's our food. The Eritrean people probably also encouraged particular cats to mate. This way, they could be great food characteristic into the cats, making them more friendly as the cats became more and more domesticated. They became the perfect pet for everything. The cats like to play and they were intelligent. They so love to work and everything. And they also keep problem animals away from the food store. History experts say that many ancient pictures show cats taking part in everywhere in life. The Eritreans values the mysterious quality of the cat. They believe that the female cat was a good mother. Invention even show that Eritrean people started naming their children after cats. And soon the image and shape of the cats began to appear on everyday objects. Cat image appear on children's clothing that a person would wear around the neck or arm or the ear. People are cat status. Human even began copying the look of the cat. They painted around their eyes to look more cat-like. Cat-like. Many ancient even worship a cat goddess or female god. She had the body of the human, but the head of the cat. They call her Passet. They believe that Passet protected human, children, and domestic cats from harm. Every year, Everton has the celebration for her. Everton value cats so much that they work very hard to protect them. During one time in Everton history, it was illegal to kill a cat, even by accident. The punishment for this act was death. Many experts say that domestic cats began to spread quickly from every room or the parts of the world. Today, millions of people around the world still love cats as pets, and people will still recognize the mysterious nature of the cat. In fact, cats have been the subject of many published stories around the world, some good and some bad. You have probably heard a few interesting beliefs or stories about cats from our countries. Many of these beliefs are superstition are beliefs that are not based in fact. There are some superstitions about cats and come from cultures around the world. Some of these superstitions are very old, but they may still influence cat owners in particular areas today. When a cat waits behind his ear, you may expect visitors. This is a death superstition. An old England superstition said if a cat lives or have forever, the people living there will always be sick. A very common worldwide superstition.
Superstition.
Says that the cats have 9 lives. Some superstition says that cats can predict weather. Here are some English superstitions. If a cat waits behind its ear, it will rain. But if your cat is sleeping with all 4 of its feet under its body, it means you can expect cold weather very soon. Many superstitions will about cats have to do with look. Cats can be either ugly or bad look, but it depends on the situation. In the United States, it's bad luck to see a white cat at night, but women of a white cat is good luck. In France, it is bad luck to carry a cat while crossing a stream of water. Have you ever heard the cat's knees? An old Italian superstition says that the sneezing cat is a good sign for anyone who hears it. In the United States, it is bad luck if a black cat walks in front of you, but in Britain, and many parts of Europe, the superstition is different. In these places, a black cat who walks in front of you means good luck. And the soldier England is nearly married who may hope that a black cat walks in front of her. And a superstition says that if that happens, she will have very good marriage. Cats and different